Hello and welcome to another edition of Fable Network News. Sean, we're at Fable Network News number 20, and I'm not sure if I can cope with that.
Well, you're going to have to because there's going to be a lot more to go. I can tell you that now. So much more. So we were chatting about this earlier. We're over 100 opportunities shared, at least.
From now, since November, December, over 100 opportunities that we've found and dished out for you, the lovely public.
Aren't you lucky?
Aren't you lucky? We don't ask for thanks at all. Just a little subscribe, maybe.
A little subscribe. If you fancy sharing it, we'd also appreciate it.
Yeah, but mostly it's all about the love, and it's all about supporting theatre rising up again out of the pandemic. Speaking of which, let's see what we got this week. All right, so starting off, we've got Non-Such Theatre, and they are calling out for submissions for their autumn programming again. This is for artist performers of all kinds who want to put something on in Nottingham, where Non-Such Studios are based, and they've opened their applications for their autumn-winter 2021 season with an interest in hosting theatre, comedy, cabaret, dance, family events, music, the lot. Anything you've got, they want. But I just wanted to highlight that this year, as they are also investing heavily in offering multicam live streaming options from within their venue in order to bring your work to an even wider audience, which is really, really cool. It seems that more venues are getting into doing this now on a more regular basis. So it's really good to see people investing in online theatre. Check out the website for the full details on how they want to approach their programming and also what more details they are sort of looking for from you. There's a lot to go through, but applications are open until Sunday, the 16th of May. So get on it.
Awesome, get going. Next up, we have Puppets with Guts, and they are looking for puppeteers and physical performers with guts. Taking place in around London in the southeast of England, Puppets with Guts are putting together a core team of experienced puppeteers and physical performers to tour a variety of events that they've got booked between May and November. They're looking for performers with several years of experience who are just as comfortable acting from a script as they are animating objects and interacting with their audiences. The auditions for these parts are going to be held to find 3 full-time performers as well as 3 to 6 additional performers to assist on certain projects that they have. The deadline for application for that is the 7th of May.
We've also got Prodigal Theatre and the Urban Playground team, and they have teamed up to create something called the Emergent Ensemble, and this is specifically for Cornish theatre makers and performers, where they're all based. So the Emergent Ensemble is a group of early career performers contracted to work with them and develop work with these two companies throughout the year. And they are an ensemble of 5 performers that are contracted for 1 week's work each month for the next 6 months at least, for a fee of £500 a week, £100 a day, £3,000 total. And as well as developing, collaborating on their projects, ensemble members also receive conservatoire training whilst with them, and that training is in dance, in somatic movement, in physical theatre, and in, get this, performance parkour, which just sounds really cool, and I'm very jealous. So if that does sound like something that you think you could achieve, I know I definitely could. That deadline for that one is the 30th of April.
Nice. Love to get into some performance parkour. That sounds awesome. Well game for that.
Yeah.
Lovely. Next up, we have the Factory Theatre Workshop, and they have a summer festival of new writing coming up. So as part of that, they are looking for women and non-binary identifying writers and artists. They're looking for you to submit some pieces of new writing. They're looking for extracts at this stage. I think it's around 15 pages that they're looking for. They want you to submit a script or an extract of a script that gives them an idea of the kind of work that you love to write. You just need to send that in with an application form and an equal opportunities form, and then they'll get back to you to be part of the festival or to discuss being part of the festival. If that sounds like something you're interested in, they've just moved into the Bomb Factory, I believe their venue's called. So they've got a space now, so they're very excited to be using it. The deadline for applying for that is the 17th of May.
We've also got the Boundless Accelerator for 2021, and the Boundless Accelerator is a bursary of £2,500 for young artists to create a piece of new work. The theme for the bursary this year is Climate Frontlines, and they are looking for ideas that are made by and for people aged 15 to 25 years old. Boundless is particularly interested in supporting new work for individuals or communities that have already experienced some of the consequences of climate change, and they're particularly interested to hear from those who are underrepresented in the climate change discussions currently. They expect to support at least 2 ideas that specifically explore connections between the environment and diversity as well. So they expect the work to commit to low carbon solutions also, both in practice and in delivery of the final product. So if that sounds like something that you have an idea for, deadline for that one is the 16th of May.
Nice. This next one's a bit of a bittersweet one. So this is Powder Keg, and they're doing their thing. They're calling it the Goodbye Hello Fund. So Powder Keg have been running for about 5 years, but they are closing their doors. They're shutting up shop, moving on to pastures new. But with their remaining bank balance, rather than just splitting it between them or donating it to charity, they wanted to donate it to another theatre company. So they wanted to donate it to a theatre company that they don't know. Hence the Goodbye Hello Fund. The theatre companies applying, they just need to have 2 pin people in them at least, and it needs to be a theatre company that kind of excites them. There's no kind of formal qualifications of what that means. It's a very informal deal. They're just looking to give away the remnants of their bank balance. They've also said they're looking to give it to a company that could really do with the funds right now. So if you feel like that's you, do apply. At time of writing or time of sending this out, they initially started with a fund of about 250 quid they were looking to give away, but they started a crowdfunder to kind of ramp up that pot a little bit. And last time I left it was around £800, which is very exciting. It was a lovely little ample pot of money. They don't care what you do with it. You could make something new. You could make something completely random. You get the money and it's yours to do with as you wish, as a parting gift from Powder Keg. So very lovely thing for them to do as a way of saying goodbye to their company.
Yeah.
The deadline for that one is Monday, the 17th of May at 5 p.m.
How lovely. What an act of kindness. That's lovely.
Yes, very kind of them.
We've also got the Arts Depot Creative Schools Commission as well, for artists of any background, and this takes place in London in the borough of Barnet. So the Arts Depot are looking to work with 3 to 5 schools, including at least 1 secondary, 1 primary, and 1 SEND school, and they are looking for artists, collaborators to join them in exploring the theme of environmental sustainability. They're looking for artists to create and deliver an innovative workshop program in these schools, which will culminate in an exhibition presentation at Arts Depot. The successful pitch will receive a commission of £10,000 to carry out the project, so a nice big pot, and the deadline for that one is Friday, the 21st of May at 5 p.m.
Nice. And then last but not least, another one for the writers out there. We know you're out there. This is with Derby Theatre. They're looking to commission 3 projects, 3 writers. So the first commission is they're looking to commission a digital piece of work between 5 to 10 minutes long, and they want to integrate that with BSL, so British Sign Language. The second commission is an audio piece of work that integrates audio description within the text, and the third commission, they're looking for a professional writer to write a full-length adaptation of Robin Hood for family audiences that incorporates captions and BSL, British Sign Language, as well. Again, the fee for the first and second commission is £6,000 to cover the cost of producing the work, and the third commission is £8,000 plus the royalties for that production of Robin Hood. The deadline for all of this is Friday, the 14th of May.
That's it for another edition of Fable Network News. We will, of course, see you next week for Fable News 21.
21. We're officially adults. That's it. Council tax to be done.
Yeah.
House to look after.
MOTs, all that.
MOTs to be done. Yeah, all build to Fable Network news. Oh yeah. Do join us for the next Fable Network news. Do also sign up for our newsletter as well, so you can get all of the links sent straight to your inbox every week, and you can start the week full of new opportunities. If you do just want to find the links to all this, if you're joining us new, do head to our website where you can find all the links fresh, ready, and waiting for you.
And of course, if you have any of your own news or call outs to share, do get in touch with us as well via our website, and you can tell us your news and we will shout about it as well. But until then, we'll see you next week. Bye for now.
See you then.